absolutely unbelievable to be out here in the great kingdom of Saudi Arabia and to be top of the bill. The main event is even more special. So big shout out to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Turkey Al Sheikh and everybody else who's involved, Frank Warren and Bob Arum and Mike Tyson and everybody who's here, Francis, all the press, all the media. Without all you guys, this wouldn't be a major event. So big shout out to all you for turning up. Big shout out to my man over there, the snowman, Spencer Brown, aka Spencer Brown. You know, we've all got a lot to be thankful for, and we've all come a long way to be here. And this has happened in such a short space of time, Frank.
Correct.
And to see it all unfold and to be privy to some of the phone calls and some of the stuff like the organising and stuff, to see it all in real life is amazing. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you. I'm so happy to be here, to be putting on the show. And secondly, I've got big Francis Ngannou to fight. He's a big man. He's a big man. And I see he's took a bit of advice from me with the clothes he's wearing. He's looking a bit snazzy. They say the finest form of flattery is imitation. And he's got his suit on with no shirt on, and I started that. So he's imitating. And there's one thing I will say is many will imitate, but not one will ever replicate. Because there's only one Gypsy King.
Yes! True words, never spoken.
Francis, are you trying to imitate Tyson Fury?
No, I'm trying to replicate Tyson Fury.
Good answer. He's trying to replicate him. Very good answer. Francis, listen, at the launch press conference all those weeks ago, I asked you about the delivery system. It's all well and good having a big punch that can switch off lights, but is the delivery system in place? Is it ready now?
The delivery system is very in place. It's ready. He has improved long way from when we were in the press conference in London.
And Tyson, how do you prepare for a guy like this?
How do I prepare for a guy like this? It's pretty difficult, but in America we say a statement like this: I'm a knock a motherfucker out. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it. And I've been working with Sugar Hill to knock him out cold on Saturday night, and I've no doubt in my mind that I will knock him out. He's a big, strong guy. Obviously, he's got a good punch, powerful. So am I. I'm a big, strong guy, obviously powerful, or else I won't be world heavyweight champion. But I believe there's levels to the game, and he's going to find out my level on Saturday night.
Hey, listen, no one takes a better punch than Tyson Fury, but this is a different kind of punch. I don't think anyone's experienced a punch like this but the fellas in the UFC. So this is going to be a very perplexed moment for Champ.
Are you ready for a different kind of punch, Tyson?
I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. Bring it on. I'm being really honest with you guys. Like, I've trained for a 12-round war. And if it's anything less, then it's going to be an early night. And I've been hit by the biggest punches that's ever graced the face of the earth. And I'm still undefeated. I'm still standing. I'm still number one. So we're going to see what Francis has got inside of him. We're going to see if he's got the guts to stand and trade with a heavyweight champion of the world. We're going to see if he's got the belief in his power. And I'm not convinced. I wasn't convinced with Deontay Wilder's power until he knocked me down with it about 14 times. And now I'm convinced. But yeah, we'll see on Saturday night. I've heard all this talk before about power and all that sort of stuff. So I'm looking forward to a challenge. And if it's not a challenge, I'll be disappointed. Put it that way.
Francis, let me ask you this. Normally, say he fights Deontay Wilder, he weighs a lot more than Deontay Wilder. He can, grapple with him, push him down. Could he do that with you?
No, absolutely not. And I hope for him not to have that plan, because it's going to go very bad for him. I get some wrestling trick for him.
Thoughts, Tyson?
And I get some weight. I get some legs to take his weight, and I know how to deal with that.
You're like a Christmas cracker, mate. You get pulled and there's nothing inside here.
What did he say?
Empty. Christmas crackers are empty when you pull them. That's Francis Ngannou.
You show him.
Big empty.
To confirm there, Francis, you've been described as a big empty Christmas cracker. You pull it and there's nothing inside. That's what John Fury is saying here.
If I'm wrong, I'll eat hay with a donkey Sunday morning.
Francis Ngannou, give me your final word. Francis, you are fighting on Saturday night. Your chance to become
In the new
world champion of boxing.
of the world.
Give us your final word.
And still, champion of the world.
In the new
10 years later.
champion of the world. Right, let's. Ngannou.
They'll
Yeah.
never shut me up.
Right, Mike.
They'll never close my
What
mouth.
do you think, Mike?
There's not a man
I think
born
with the
from
new
his
heavyweight
mother
champion of the world, I'm
can
gonna
make
put his
John
last name
Fury shut his mouth.
Okay, Francis. And Tyson, final word to you. What's happening on Saturday?
I'm going to knock that big stiff spark
Go
out.
on, my son.
And there's nothing he can do about
Go
it.
on, my son.
No matter who he trains with, no matter what he brings on the night, I'm knocking you spark out on Saturday night. Game
That's
over.
what I bring.
Out cold.
I reverse
No
the table
problem.
to you.
Out cold.
I think you said
Out
on the
cold.
6th round.
Stand up, Frank.
I
Out
reverse the
cold.
table to
Stand
you,
up.
You
Tyson.
get knocked spark out.
Yes.
Out cold.
I get you on
Without
the
a
6th
doubt.
round.
Stand up.
That right
I
hand
get you on
is
the
going to
6th round.
detonate right in your face, you big ugly dosser.
25, 26, 30.
Put the mic on. Put the mic on.
Still rattling.
I reverse the table to you on the 6th round. Okay?
I'm ready and I'm knocking you out
I'm
cold.
ready. I'm ready too.
Out cold.
I'm more than ready.
Boom. Game over.
I'm more than ready.
Game over.
I know you have multiple
You're
wives.
going to know what it's
but
looked
you have
like.
lost
You're going to know what it
already.
feels like to get knocked spark
You have-
out.
you have
For the
multiple
first time,
life, but
you're
you
gonna
have lost some
giving
of
you
them
a
already.
Multiple
your
wives.
first
So don't you
knockout
worry.
loss.
Francis.
Okay?
Francis.
So see you on Saturday night.
I know you can't punch. Zero power.
Okay.
Zero
Then
power.
lift your chin on the way.
I'll leave the chin.
Leave your
You
chin
ain't
on the
good
way.
enough
You're
to
going to
it.
find out if I
You
can
ain't good enough
punch.
to it, you big
Okay?
ugly dosser.
Leave your chin on the way.
It'll be there. You hit it. You hit it.
Respect this great champion.
Hey, champ, Mike.
Take the glasses off and respect
You
him
big,
as
you big
champion.
sausage. Look at him. He's a big fat sausage.
Hey,
The eyes
Tyson.
of the windows.
Tyson.
Look how fat he is.
You want my son?
He's
you
not
want my
even in
son
shape.
glasses?
He's not even in shape. He's fat, Mike. He's fat.
He did 300
He's a
sit-ups
fat
in
sausage.
5 minutes.
Turn him off.
Look at
300
him.
sit-ups
Look
in
how
5
fat he
minutes.
is.
Yes,
a big
I'm
fat
fat.
sausage.
Yes, I'm fat, but I can
You're
still
a
knock
fat
you
sausage.
out. You used to knock people out when you were fat, so it's okay.
He got you with that one. He got you with that one.
That's true. That's true. I'll give him that. That is true.
All right, I think that's a fantastic line to end on. Thank you so much. We're going to get a face-off down the front here. What a brilliant press conference. Security, stand by.